All right, the team is warming up right now. I'm just having my husband check my microphone. That way, once the game starts, hopefully it will be good. We are at a different rink this morning. We're in the same rink. Sorry, same location, just different rink inside of the facility. So I'm up in like a little press box area. I'm not going to be able to get great views down this way. So try our best to get good footage for you guys at home. You know. Well, oh my god. What about now, Jim? It's going to be better to check it once the game starts. I'm going to go mute until the game starts, and then you can tune back in. All right, the warm-ups are done. Jim, I think, is checking my microphone again for me. I think he's still tuned in. Hopefully he can hear me better after the sticks are not... Oh, that's a loud whistle. All right, we're here playing the Capitals Hockey Academy. They're from Virginia. They actually play in... I think they practice the rink where the Capitals play, so that's pretty cool. We're going to start our lineup with Hepler, Myers, Robbins on offense, Short, and Cash back on D. And we're going to have Cam Black and net, it looks like. Christian picks it up, takes it in, takes a shot, deflects. Short gets it out of the zone. Capitals picks it up. Myers tries to get that. Myers is there, and Myers gets a goal. All right, it'll be a 1-0 game here with 9:22 left in the first. And hopefully my microphone is working. You guys can hear me. All right, we're going to have Page, Ludlow, Burnett offense, Hill, and Conrad back on D. Got one of our Cherokee players taking it on the ice. I think that was Ludlow. Sorry, it's really hard for me to see up against this these boards over here. Nice stick by Hill. He's able to keep that in at the blue line. Ludlow takes a shot. Goalie catches. We're going to keep same D out. Looks like we're going to have Boyer, Morris, Peters up on offense. Hill kept it at the blue line. That hit Peters, kept it in the zone. Capitals picks it up. Ref gets a little bit in the way. Declan's going to go behind the net. Can't see anything over there yet. Got a hand up. Oh, it's delayed offsides. They were able to get off and go back in. All right, we got Bomer and Short on D. Bomer tips it back up to Peters. Peters picks it up. Capitals takes it. Short gets that. Got it out of the zone. We have Myers, Robbins, and Hepler out on offense. Nice save by Cam. Capitals takes another shot. Myers picks it up. Over to Robbins. Robbins dumps it in. Oh. Goalie caught it and let it go. So we got it in the corner over there. We got Short and Christian on D. Hill and Christian on D. Robbins, Myers, Hepler still on offense. We got out of the zone. Capitals pass it back. We got Ludlow in as well. Hill's going to skate it down. Ludlow picks it up. It's going to skate it back in. Minor collision with Capitals. Burnett picks it up. Christian dumps it. Hill keeps it in. Ludlow's right there, tries to get a shot in. Goalie covers. We're going to get a line change here. Peters, Boyer, Neese on offense. Conrad and Bowman back on D. Cam was able to stop that. Bowman takes it in the corner. Peters comes to help. Another shot gets it by Conrad. Declan gets it. Takes it. Capitals picks it up, brings it down the ice. Good pressure by Conrad. Peters tries to use the boards to get it out. Hepler. Hepler takes it into the zone. Passes it over to Myers. Doesn't quite make it. Capitals player was there. Sorry, my camera did not move towards that at all. Sorry. Cam was able to stop that. All right, Myers, Robbins, Hepler out, Short, and Christian on D. Robbins passes it, tries to get it to Myers. We got Christian bringing it down over to, I think that was no, it was Robbins, sorry, that was over there who passed it to. It's going right in front of the net as they're trying to get it in. Myers dropped back for D, fully covered. Back to Short. Short takes a shot. Hepler takes it in. Myers has it. Tries to tip it in. Nice stick by Robbins. It is still loose. The goalie is on. Oh, geez. Robbins did a slap shot. It deflected off the goalie's pads, it looked like. Yeah, Capitals bringing it down. All right, on Ludlow, Burnett, Page, offense. Short and Hill on D. Nice block by, I think that was Burnett that blocked that. We have Conrad coming out for Short. Ludlow passes it up to Page. Conrad kept it in, takes a shot. We got out of the zone. Page is going to chase that, try to get it, put some pressure on. We got Morris, Neese, and Peters out on offense. Neese is going to get that, pick it up, and take it on the ice. Peters going to go with them. Just over to Peters, tries to get a shot. Oh. All right, we have less than a minute left in the first period. You make me nervous. Don't fall. Same lines out here. Conrad lost an edge there. Able to recover. Henry gets it, tries to use the boards. Get up to Morris. Ooh, ref is kind of not in a great spot. Get out of the way, buddy. And use the board to try to get it out of the zone. All right, Myers is in, picks it up. Gonna take it into the zone, gets a shot just left of the net. Bomer and short on D. Hepler picks that up. All right, that'll be the end of the first. We are 1-0 game. I'm gonna mute it until we go to the second. Does the microphone sound better now that I'm holding it? Let me know. I just moved it off my coat. So we're going to be going in the second period, 1-0 game. Robbins, Myers, and Kepler offense. Bomer, short D. Bomer sends it in. I didn't start the clock, so I was trying to mess with the microphone. Capitals bring it down the ice. Nice stick by Hepler. Hepler up to Robbins. Robbins takes a shot. Robbins picks it up. Takes a shot. Goalie covers. All right, I need to shuffle my gloves and my microphone. You're good. All right, we're going to have Christian Hill back on D, Ludlow, Paige, Burnett up on offense. Paige ties it up there. Christian comes in to help. Can't see who's down there in the corner just because of the view. Capitals are going to pick that up. All right, yeah, Ludlow picks that up, takes it into the zone. Christian passes it back over to Paige. Paige over. Try to get over to, I don't know if it's Burnett or Ludlow that was in front of the net there. Ludlow was able to keep it in the zone. Didn't quite get a shot off. Hill has it. We got Capitals bringing it down the line. Christian picks it up. Christian is going to skate it. This went high in the net. We have Declan out. didn't call offsides. I don't know if that was offsides or not. I was not paying attention. I was trying to figure out who's on the ice. We got Conrad and short back ND, Peters, Neese, Boyer up on offense. Peters picking it up at center ice. Dumps it in. We'll have Bomer and Conrad back ND. Tate gets it. Ooh, little bit of a collision there. Tate fell down. Kid went over top of him. Bomer tips it back in, hits the ref. I think that ref really should probably not stand along the boards. It's dangerous. Bomer tries to get a shot off. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. He's dumping it back in. That's out of play. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better now. I am holding the microphone as opposed to wearing it. We have Robbins, Myers, Hepler on offense. Conrad, Bomer, Solandi. Tried to get it up the center. No one was there. Bomer gets it, chips it over. Robbins catches, passes it up to Hepler. Myers has it in the corner, it looks like. Myers and Hepler. I cannot see what's happening. Got it out of the zone. Myers picks it up. Gonna take it in and dump it. Myers has it, takes a shot, gets deflected, goes out of play. We're going to have a line change here. Christian, short, ND. Offensive line is going to stay the same. I'm sorry. We're going to change offensive. We'll have Page, Ludlow, and Burnett on offense. Christian and short back ND. Burnett picks it up over to Ludlow. All right, we're going to have another face-off down here. Short has it, takes a shot, deflects off of Capitals. Christian gets there, sends it up the boards. I don't think it quite got out of the zone. Still in the zone. Burnett was able to get that out. Capitals take it back in the zone. I don't know where the puck went. Nice save by Cam. I think it's saved. I think it was underneath of his pads. All right, I believe we have the same lines out there. Got Cherokee bringing it down. Page has it at the boards, right into the center. Oh, Burnett tried to get a shot off. Comes back to Hill. It is still loose. Hill gets back, tries to get out of the zone. And that's going to be a goal. All right, we're going to be a 1-1 game here with 9:08 left in the second. Do a line change here. We're going to have Peters, Morris, and Boyer up on offense. Conrad Hill on D. Conrad picks it up. There's a lot of pushing happening over there. A lot of jumping happening by the parents over there too, not our parents. We got excited parents for games today. I have not had enough coffee. All right, we got Cherokee taking it out of the zone. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. There we go. Conrad has it. Sends it up to Boyer. Boyer skates it in, tries to get a shot. Oh, that just bounced right in the net. Still in the zone. Hill kept it in at the blue line. We'll have Myers out for Morris. Conrad kept it in. Conrad keeps it in. Got Capitals. Tried to bring it down. Cam was able to chip that back up. We got Myers, Hepler, Robbins back on offense. That's going to be offsides. Did you leave? All right, Short and Bomer back on D. Same offensive line. Myers, Hepler, Robbins. Myers takes a shot. Good save by that goalie. Oh, just gets past Bomer's stick. And that's going to be icing. Oh, he's a fun ref to watch skate. He's like speed skating the ref. Capitals tries to get it out. Hepler was there. Tries to get to the center. All right, we have Capitals coming down. Mace tipped it over to Bomer. Oh, ah. All right, nice stick by Robbins. That's going to be icing. Sorry, I do a lot of oohs and e's when my kid goes into the board, so I apologize. All right, we're going to have same line out there, it looks like. Right, Caps have it, dumps it over. I cannot see what's happening in that corner. We got Myers bringing it out, uses the boards to get up to Hepler. Caps just kept it in at the blue line. Bomer's there, uses the board to dump it out. Waved off icing. Robbins is there. So much yelling happening. Oh man, I was right there. Right, Bomer has it. Tips it up to Robbins. Over to Myers. They can just not get through that. Here comes Bomer. All right, we'll have Christian, Bomer out on D. Ludlow came out. Robbins and Hepler still out. That's could have been offsides, but it hit Ludlow nice. Sorry, Ludlow. We still have Hepler. We got Page and Burnett out now. And Ludlow. Christian's going to skate it in. Passes it back to Ludlow. Ludlow takes a shot. Still loose. We got Hill and Christian MD. Hill keeps it. Pete picks it up, dumps it up to Ludlow. Got it in the zone. Right. Ludlow. Is that Ludlow? Try to get a shot off. The goalie was able to save that. Good setup. Good save by the goalie. All right, same. All right, we're getting Nice, Peters, and Morris out on offense. Christian and Hill back on D. Hill gets there, pinches to dump it in. Peters was there. Try to get a shot off. Peters kept it in at the blue line. Cash has it. Oh, turnover to Capitals. I got Hill back against Capitals. Hill uses the boards behind the net to try to get it out. I don't know who's down there. Morris tips it out. Capitals picks it up. There's going to be no icing on that call. Christian tries to use the boards to get it out. Christian has it, sends it, tries to send it up to Myers. Slight collision there in the ice. Myers was looking back. I think the Capitals player was looking back. They both collided and went down. This goes wide to the right of the net. Oh, bit of a tangle up there. We got Myers sending it up to Hepler. All right, Capitals bringing it down. Hepler interferes, able to get that. Myers giving pressure. Robbins is in front of the net if he can get it out to him. Both Robbins and Christian are in front of the net. Robbins tipped it. It sounded like it hit the edge of the net. Robbins gets a shot, and the goalie was able to catch that with his right blocker. If I'm saying that correctly. So we've got Caps bringing it down. Still loose. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a win. All right, we're going to be a 1-2 game here with 2:17 left in the second. The Capitals were able to get a shot off and get a rebound. Ludlow, Burnett, Page, offense, Conrad, Bomer, D. All right, we got Ludlow picking it up, tries to take it with them. That could have been offside, maybe not because we took it in, I don't know. Page is there, he's going to pick it up. Got a little tangled up there. Conrad has it. All right, Capitals, sending it over to the Capitals. Sorry, I was holding my microphone way not by me, so hopefully you guys could hear me. Bomer's going to take it behind the net. Going to send it out of the zone. I think that's going to be an icing call. All right, Bomer, Conrad out, Burnett, Page, Lobo still out there. Page is going to skate it down. They were able to keep it in at the blue line. Oh, it just came out of the zone. Lobo's trying to get that. He's on top of him. They're tangled. You got. All right, that's going to be offsides because they got tangled. Logan couldn't get out from underneath of the Capitals player. Short, Christian coming in for D. Same offense. 1:05 left in the second. Capitals was able to get through. Nice stick by, I think that was Cash, was able to tip it out. Mace uses the boards out of the zone. Not quite sure who has possession of it down there. Burnett picks it up. It is right in front of the net. Ludlow's able to pick that up, tries to get it out. Still in the zone. Ludlow's going to take that down. Gets a shot. It was still loose. Why did he blow the whistle? The puck was still loose. He didn't cover that. All right, he blew the whistle. Puck wasn't covered. I call BS, but I'm not the ref, so I'll be fine. We have Nice, Peters, and Boyer up on offense. Peters has it. Christian has it. Tries to get a shot off. And that's a covered puck. That's what a covered puck looks like, folks, when they actually cover a puck. All right, we'll be back for the third period. All right, we're going to start the third period. 1-2 game. Hepler, Myers, Robbins up on offense. Conrad and Hill back on D. He really threw that down. Maybe that's how puck drops were happening. Any hoodles. We got Myers takes it into the zone. Robbins. And Hepler. Conrad was able to keep it into the blue line. Myers is along the boards there, is able to chip it up, try to get to Hepler. Capitals picked it up. Nice stick by Hill, kept it in. He's still, just out. Tried to get him with the skates. We got Capital bringing it down. Conrad's down there. Shoots and just goes above and out of play. have line change here, Short and Bomer back on D, Boyer, Peters, Morris on offense. It's going to be icing. Bomer goes to the corner with them. Tips it out. Nice save by Cam. They're able to center that beautifully to Capitals to get a shot off. Cam was able to cover that. Same lines. Caps kept it in. Braden's going to pick it up. Over to tries to get it to Boyer. Whoa, I don't know where Bomer came from, but he was there. Oh, Bomer, get back, get back. All right, nice stick by Ludlow. He's going to take it in. Takes a shot. Oh, just goes right above the net. All right, looks like we had a line change with D. We got Short and Bomer back on D. Nice stick by Short. Tries to get out of the zone. That's Ludlow. Ludlow picks it up. That's a trip. I think they do 2-minute penalties here, so we're going to be on a power play here. It's a hot dog. So it's going to be a tripping penalty. We'll be on a power play here. We're going to have Ludlow, Christian, Hill, Page, and Burnett. Over to Christian. Christian takes a shot. That's going to be a high stick. If he touches, it's going to blow a whistle. Okay. I feel like that was barely a high stick, but you know. We're going to come back down here. Nope, we're going to go here. Nope, didn't go all the way down, and I think they normally do. I think the other coaches are kind of questioning that. There we got Christian and Page over there. Page picks it up, takes him to the zone. Whoa, Christian jumped up and got that with his glove. Christian has it. Back to Hill. Hill packs it over to Ludlow. Ludlow takes a shot. It is still loose. Capitals picks it up behind the net. Over to Hill. Keeps it at the blue line. Passes it over to Ludlow. Ludlow tries to do a backhand. It is still loose. It's in. Okay. They blew the whistle before it was in. That's fine. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it was covered since it went behind him, but I don't know. No go. All right, gonna do a face off here. Same lines. They do not do icing when there's a penalty, so they better skate to get there. Christian picks it up to Burnett. Over to Page. It's in the zone. Christian has it. Christian has it. They're still loose. Oh, it hit Ludlow right in the head. All right, it's going to be a foot race here on Icing by Cash. We're going to have Myers coming out. Over to Myers. Is that Myers up there? All right, back to 5-on-5 here. One thing Capitals are doing is passing very nicely to get to each other and kind of go around our players. He's chasing that. All right, we got Myers bringing it down the ice. Capitals was able to pick that up. Myers still has it, recovers, dumps it into the zone. Conrad Bomer back on D. Robbins got a shot off, went wide. Bomer keeps it in at the blue line. 8:55, we're going to start throwing punches soon. Maybe. I don't know. Puck is still loose. They didn't blow the whistle that time. That's good. It's right in front of the net. Oh. Keep it in, Bomer. Oh, Bomer in. Delayed offsides. I didn't touch it. Now they can go back on. I always forget they have delayed offsides. It is still loose. Oh my gosh. It is still loose. All right, we got it out of the zone. Bomer has it. He's going to dump it. They're all going to get off, go back on. Robbins has it. Does a slap shot. Doesn't go in. Hepler is right in front of the net. He just cannot get a good rebound to get a shot off. There's just a lot of falling. So much falling. So much centering is happening. We are not able to get a shot off, unfortunately. Hepler picks it up. Or is that a trip on Caps? All right, we're going to be another power play here. Burnett short. Ludlow Page. Christian out on the ice. Christian has it. It's a shot, just goes above the net. Burnett tries to get the rebound. It's still loose. I think it's actually on the back of the net now. So there's no icing on a penalty. That's offsides. Christian has it. He's going to skate it down the ice. I don't even know what just happened. Oh, a hand pass, I think, happened. I don't know. I think if somebody catches it with their hands, like say, for example, Cash catches it, puts it down, but he doesn't hit it first and passes it to another player, that's going to be considered a hand pass. And I think that's what we might have happened. Cash picks it up. I don't know who did it. I was just giving an example of what could have potentially happened. The board's right here. I couldn't see exactly what had happened, but I heard hand pass being said. Got Myers bringing it in. Sorry, that was Ludlow, not Myers. 98-68. Both skate fast. Ludlow's able to keep it in the zone. All right, Christian's going to skate it down. Ludlow's able to keep it in the blue line. Gets past the defense. It's going to be Hill versus Capital player down there. He's going to get a shot off. And nice save by Cameron. We have Cash bringing it down again. Burnett was right there, was able to tip it in. We got Ludlow back on D. Hill gets there. We are back to 5-on-5. We'll have Nice, Morris, Conrad. And Peters out on offense. Nice save by Peters. Tries to take it back into the zone. Capitals pick it up. All right, we're going to have a breakaway here. Capitals takes a shot. Cam was able to save that. Nice save by Cam. Ooh. No, that did not hit the net. I thought it went out. Never mind. Oops, sorry. Gonna shoot again. Let me update my time here. We have 5:23 left in the game. Gonna get a line change here. Sorry. All right, we're gonna have Bomer and Short back on D, Hepler, Myers, and Robbins up on offense. Sorry, I should probably actually go to center ice if they're going to do face-off at center ice. Myers picks that up, tries to get it through. Short is going to take it behind the net, dumps it up to Robbins. Myers picks it up. Myers gets a shot. It's still loose. Waves off icing. Bomer gets it. Sends it out of the zone. Capitals picks that up. That was offsides. Thank you. Same lines. I don't think they can change lines. I don't know what's happening. Canadian rules confuse me, clearly. As if hockey weren't confusing enough. Bomer has it. Sends it up. Goes over to Mace. Mace is going to chase out to the corner. Uses the boards to get out of the zone. All right, we got Myers out of the zone with it. Capitals pick it up, and they're going to take it right back in. Just gets past Finn. Short is there. Oh, they centered it in front of the goal. Nice. They're able to get that out. Bomer is back in the corner. All right, we got it out of the zone. Capitals are going to do some passing behind the blue line here. Dumps it in. got Robbins taking it in with Brendan, Jax's brother. Not even the right team I'm calling names on. All right, Capitals still have it in the zone. Robbins has it. Tries to take a shot. Delayed offsides. Which that's a fun hockey question. If he were to shoot it from behind the blue line, it went in, and we had two players in the zone. Would that be a goal? Because technically that'd be offsides. Do they not call delayed offsides because they didn't touch it? Things I need to Google after this game. All right, we got Cash bringing it in. There you go, Jackson! Myers tries to tip it in. All right, we got Capitals trying to bring it down. That was Christian there. Takes it back in the zone. Loses it to the Capitals. Hepler comes back. Maybe we had a line change on defense. I know Hill is out. Looks like we got Ludlow. Ludlow, maybe? Or is that still? Yeah, we have Ludlow and Burnett out with Cash, Hill, and Robbins.